I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. When the architects of our republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note. This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Sunrise to sunset, dawn to twilight. Surmise some guns get drawn out for gunfights, and really it's the guns that cause all the fuss. Blind runs and chucks from ones you once trusted. What I wanna know is where is the love? Collecting dust, rusted up, thrust deep into the mud. On the news, interviews, crews killing other crews. Girls turn black and blue from a feud with the dudes. I conclude we're pretty screwed, but here's some thought food. If we view what we brew, review our attitude, change will ensue. You and I can collude, we'll prove we can root out all the problems that elude most of us who move on with our lives, boasting about who and how often we ride, popping and fly, but the image a lie, built on the tears of those slated to die.
Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities, knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. We face the difficulties of today and tomorrow. I still have a dream.
Let's change our outlook, let's change our worldview. Let's toss off the chains, let change consume you. And change will then do what change was meant to. Let's change all the pain in us and them too. Strange but the range of the change will then prove that pain was the stage that braced and prepped you. Exchange for the grace and the pain replaced. Embraced by love no matter the creed, shade or race.
Need to change the way we think, better change the way we live. Gotta do it for yourself, if not do it for the kids. Gotta change up the streets, need to clean them, keep them safe. Better change your attitude. Let's remove all the haste and replace it with love. Then place down the guns, pick up a peace pipe if you gon' do drugs. Cause too many evil people wanna leave you in the gutter. Let's change for the better and start helping one another. One love.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope, so let freedom reign.
When I was a youngin', I ain't give a fuck about money. The only one with some carrots was Bugs Bunny. And I was like, who cares if the girls love me? Cause Pooh Bear was the only dummy chasing honey. Funny nowadays seem different. I feel like Richie Rich, yo, I mean business. Stacking up riches, trying to get the big bucks. Making platinum albums like Alvin and the Chipmunks. My pocket's fat, yup, money stacking up. I'm happy, but these Daffy Ducks keep acting tough. Cracking up a storm, but I ain't mad at y'all. All you heated up Vegeta suck on my Dragon Balls. More money, more crimes, yo, it ain't just a metaphor. Even He-Man had to battle with Skeletor. And after him, there'll be plenty more villains. But when it's all over, love and happiness win and bring it back.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.